Ready to test your brain? I've got 15 quick challenges for you. Almost no one can get them all right. This is going to be the fastest, most intense 10 minutes of your day. 15 challenges. 10 minutes. Puzzles, geography, history, and more. All designed to push your thinking to the absolute limit. Think you have what it takes to be a genius? We're about to find out. I want to see who in my audience is the smartest person watching right now. This isn't your average school test. These questions are tricky and make you think fast. The rules are simple. Listen up. I'll read each question out loud. The moment I finish, a 5-second timer appears. You have exactly 5 seconds to lock in your answer. No pausing the video, no cheating, no asking a friend. When the countdown hits 0, I reveal the correct answer. Keep track of how many you get right. Wrong, Juck, 0 points. Right, Juck, 1 point. It's that simple. This tests your knowledge and speed. We move from one question to the next with no breaks. Goal: perfect 15 out of 15. More than 10 for top 1%. Tell me in the comments what score you're aiming for. Enough talk. Let's begin. First question coming up now. Good luck. All right, let's start with a word puzzle. The simplest answer is often the right one, but it's hidden in plain sight. Are you ready for it? Here we go. Question number 1. What 3-letter word becomes longer when you add 2 letters to it? You have 5 seconds on the clock. Think fast. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Time's up. Did you get it? The answer is the word long. That's L-O-N-G. When you add the 2 letters E and R to it, it becomes longer. It literally becomes the word longer. If you got that right, give yourself 1 point. Okay, let's switch gears from wordplay to the real world. Which country has the most time zones? Your 5 seconds to prove you're a geography expert starts right now. Lock in your answer. And the answer is France. While mainland France is in one time zone, when you include its overseas territories, like French Polynesia and Guadeloupe, it spans 12 time zones. Russia is second with 11. Add another point if you nailed it. Here is question number 3. Who was the first emperor of Rome? You've got 5 seconds to dig into your memory banks. Go. The clock has stopped. The first emperor of Rome was Augustus, also known as Octavian. Many jumped to Julius Caesar, but he was a dictator, not an emperor. It was his adopted son, Augustus, who became the first official emperor. If you got that right, give yourself a point. Let's see if you can keep the streak alive. We're moving fast. Hope you're keeping up. Let's go to the next puzzle. No time to waste. From ancient history to the inner workings of the human body, question 4 is here. Which organ filters blood and produces urine? Your 5 seconds starts now. Think about your biology class. Time is up. The correct answer is the kidneys. These bean-shaped organs filter all the blood in your body every 30 minutes, remove waste, and control fluid balance. If you said kidneys, you've earned another point. Here is your 5th challenge. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. What am I? You have 5 seconds to solve this riddle. Let the timer begin. Did you figure it out? The answer is an echo. An echo repeats what it hears but has no ears, and it speaks the sound back but has no mouth. If you got that one, your brain is firing on all cylinders. Question 6. What river is the longest in the world? 5 seconds on the clock. Go. Time's up. For the purpose of this video, the answer we are looking for is the Nile River. For a long time, the Nile was considered the undisputed longest river. However, recent studies suggest the Amazon might be longer. In trivia, the Nile is still the classic answer. We'll accept Nile for a point here. If you said Amazon, you're not wrong either, but for today, Nile gets the point. Let's move on. That's 5 questions down, 10 more to go. Let's dive back into history, this time to the 20th century. This question is about a famous phrase that came to define an era. Here is question number 7. The Iron Curtain term was popularized after which war? Your 5 seconds to answer starts now. Think about the timeline of the 20th century, and that's time. The term Iron Curtain was popularized after World War II. It was famously used by Winston Churchill in a 1946 speech to describe the division between Western Europe and the Soviet-controlled Eastern Bloc. Add a point if you knew it. Question number 8. Which bone is the longest in the human body? You have 5 seconds. Go. Time is up. The longest bone in the human body is the femur, also known as the thigh bone. It runs from your hip to your knee and is also the strongest bone in your body. If you said femur, you're absolutely correct. Another point. Question 9. What comes next? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Question mark. Your 5 seconds start now. Time's up. The pattern is prime numbers. A prime number, greater than 1, divisible only by 1 and itself. Next, after 11 is 13. Give yourself a point if you got 13. Question number 10. What is the smallest country in the world by land area? You have 5 seconds. Lock it in. Time is up. The smallest country in the world is Vatican City. Located within Rome, it covers about 110 acres. It's the home of the Pope and the heart of the Catholic Church. If you said Vatican City, you've just bagged another point. Only 5 questions left. Can you get a perfect score? You're doing great. Here is question 11. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Your 5 seconds to name this famous figure starts now. The timer has stopped. The principal author was Thomas Jefferson. While a committee of 5 drafted it, Jefferson penned the iconic words. Add another point to your score. Question 12. What part of the eye controls the amount of light that enters? 5 seconds on the clock. Go. Time's up. The correct answer is the iris. The iris is a muscle that controls the size of the pupil, the opening that lets light in. In bright light, the iris constricts. In dim light, it dilates. If you knew that, you've earned another point. Question 13. Rearrange the letters in the word listen to form a word that means silent. Your 5 seconds to solve this clever puzzle starts now. And the time is up. Did you catch the trick? The answer is silent. L-I-S-T-E-N can be rearranged to spell S-I-L-E-N-T. It's a perfect anagram. If you got that, give yourself a point. 2 more questions left. This is the final stretch. Only 2 more questions to go. Question 14. Which continent has the most countries? You have 5 seconds to give me your answer. Let's go. Time is up. The continent with the most countries is Africa. With 54 recognized countries, it has more nations than any other. Asia is second, but Africa is the clear winner. Point if you got it. 1 more question to go. Here is your final question. Number 15. I was once a huge wall built to keep invaders out of China. Name it. You have 5 seconds to name this iconic landmark. Go, and that's the final buzzer. The answer, of course, is the Great Wall of China. If you got that right, add 1 last point to your score. And that's it. 15 questions, 15 challenges. You made it to the end. Now it's time to tally up your score. Outro. And that is the end of the challenge. How many did you get right? Were you able to get all 15? Go ahead and drop your final score in the comments section right now. I want to see who got a perfect 15 out of 15. Don't be shy if you didn't. Even getting 10 right is an amazing achievement. I'm going to be reading through the comments to find the geniuses in our community. Let everyone know which question was the hardest for you. Which one was the easiest? If you had fun and enjoyed this fast-paced challenge, do me a huge favor and smash that like button. It tells YouTube you want more and helps our channel grow. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next brain teaser. We post new videos all the time, logic puzzles, visual tests, to keep you entertained and thinking. Keep challenging yourself, keep learning, and keep shining. Got more in you? Click the link below for another mind-blowing game. See you there.